Hey guys, it's Jim. It's Father's Day, and I don't think that I'm going to be able to do two videos today. I'm going to just do one, I don't think I'm going to be able to do one. I'm just going to do two because I had got some stuff for Father's Day, so I want to display some of that stuff. Some of it was purchased, and some of it was made by family members. So I wanted to show some of that stuff. Here's some of the things I got. Some of my favorites. I got Sterling Orange Chill. Haven't tried this yet, but I heard it's outstanding. And I got Sterling Sharp Dressed Man, which I've been wanting to try for a while, but I just never did. So I got that for Father's Day. And then for the Sharp Dressed Man, I got a matching balm. And because I don't have enough balms. And I got Sterling Spice balm. I read some good reviews on it, so I wanted to give it a try. Now that's the extent. Oh no, it's not. Here are some. This is a bay rum that Stephanie made for me. She got these Grolsch bottles. As you can see, I think they're Grolsch bottles. Yeah, Grolsch bottles. I don't remember who drank it, but she made some bay rum based on a recipe that she got. And one of them is more of a standard bay rum with a little bit of orange zest in it. And the other one, she put some extra stuff in it with, I believe, yeah, it's like I believe it's lime and she put some juniper berries in it and stuff like that. Here's another bottle. She made me two big bottles of bay rum, and it's been going for weeks. I knew about this, but she's had it going for a couple weeks, aging, and then she strained it and added some bay oil, and she kind of went off on that, so that was neat. Having a good time making that stuff. So I did my Sterling stuff. Sterling, this stuff here. And then the Grolsch bottles over here. And then my father made this for me. It goes on the wall in the back wall between the door and the shower. Isn't that neat? And it's got little pegs, so it holds razors and it holds brushes. This is my Sterling Kong. This is a high brush, an Omega high brush. This is one of the first brushes I ever had. I think I got an S brush first, but then I got a high brush and used that for a while and enjoyed it. But then I started kind of dabbling more into the Plisson style or Plissoft synthetic knots, and really enjoying those. But then this Sterling brush I got for Father's Day, and this is a big knot. I think it's a 26 millimeter knot, but it's got a 54 millimeter loft. I think it's less than the Kong, as you can see. The Kong here. Let me pull him down, and I'll put him down here. And we can look at them. Here's my Razor Rock Monster, so you can see them side by side. See these here. These are all the same millimeter knot width, but as you can see, the loft on this one is a bit shorter. These are all 326 millimeter knots, but they're a bit different as far as the loft. These are practically identical. If you put them side by side, you can see they're practically identical. And then this one's a little bit shorter. This is a Razor Rock Monster. This is a Sterling Kong, and I don't know if this one has a name. I'll have to double check it. I'm going to use this one to shave with today. I haven't decided which soap I'm going to use, but it got to be 105 degrees. I believe it's 105 degrees right now here. I'm going to put that back up. So I will be using a menthol soap, and then I don't know what I'm going to use as an aftershave. Maybe I don't know. Maybe some medicated super hazel and then some aftershave. I normally don't use balms in the summer unless I'm shaving at night, but I'm not going to be shaving at night. I'm going to be shaving during the day today. So, yeah. But yeah, I got a bunch of... I really like this rack. I want to go back to this rack. My dad made this, and I had no idea he was making it. He usually never makes something without coming and asking me for help. So I was surprised. I didn't even have any idea that this was happening. So, yeah, we've got some... old razors here. I think they're almost all vintage except for one. This is Steph's Black Beauty. It's a birth year Black Beauty. She was very excited to get that. She had a couple guys helping her on the forums and helping her get that. It's adjustable, as you can see. This is an old gem, Micromatic, I believe. It's called a light something or other. It's in very good condition. They're all pretty much in very good condition. This is one of Steph's gems that she enjoys to use a lot. This is my pre-war tech with the original nickel. It's in very good condition, as you can see. This is Steph's R41 head on a Maggard handle, and she loves that razor. Very aggressive. She almost always has it loaded with feathers. That's no joke. She does, really. She's got a stock of feathers. This is a Super Speed with a black powder coat on the handle that I got a while back off of eBay, and it's a good little razor. This is my pre-war tech that is, man, yeah, this is my pre-war tech, and it's got a Cerakote gun coating on it. I got this from North Shore Razors. Really good deal on it, and I can only assume that this coating is going to be ridiculously durable. It's going to last for years and years because it's a Cerakote. They normally put this on guns. So very happy about that. You know what, I'm going to move that to there and move this one down here. See if it doesn't, yeah, I like that better. Okay, and this is I believe that's a that's a post-war tech head that's been replated with rhodium. I bought it like that off of eBay, and that's a Maggard handle. I believe it's an MR11. This is an MR18 if I remember correctly, and this is an MR11. As you can see, it's shorter. I prefer a shorter handle for my head for head shaving because it's more maneuverable. So yeah, these are most of my razors except for that I normally use. Except for one, which is what I'm going to shave with today. This is the first red tip. This is the first red tip that I ever bought, ever. I think this is the first Super Speed I ever bought, and I lucked out. Got it for about $35 with shipping, and it's in very, very good condition. And it looked grody when I first got it, and with some scrubbing bubbles and a little bit of elbow grease, it cleaned up great. And the paint, even you can look at the paint. The paint is looking pretty good, and it's a very good, nice little razor. And when I showed this to my dad said, "Hey, that's the razor I used to learn when I first used when I was learning to shave." So I'm going to use this tonight. I don't know what kind of blade I'm going to use, but it's irrelevant really, as long as it's comfortable. So yeah. That's my Father's Day mail call presents video, and I'm gonna take a shower in a minute after I eat and shave, and then I'll do another video. So I'm gonna have two videos tonight, I guess, because I'm not gonna have time to do it all in one video. So anyway, I hope everyone's having a happy Father's Day, and yeah, and we've got a lot of people in our thoughts lately, people with health issues in the shaving community, and some people aren't with us anymore. And I just want to remember to keep people in my thoughts, because it's important. It's important with our community. I mean, we've all seen how our community can come together in times of trouble and times of strife and sadness, and we can support each other. So I just want to thank everybody that's helped out with anyone, felt moved to reach out and help anybody in the wet shaving community that kind of touched their heart with their situation, whether it be a loved one or a cherished friend that passed away, or someone with ongoing medical conditions, whether they be adult or children or whatever. I'm really encouraged by that. You know, you can watch the news and just think we're doomed, and then you can get on the forums, on of all things, wet shaving forums, and be reminded that there's hope for humanity. Of all things, the wet shaving community reminding us that there's hope for humanity. It's surprising, but it feels good. It feels good to be a part of it. So thank you to everyone, and keep shaving, and keep your hearts open, and I'll post another video later. Thank you. Happy Father's Day, guys.